Okay, so welcome back to a new video. This mic is weird, bro. I did have a video scheduled today, something totally different, but this mic is weird. I don't know if it's the humidity in the air messing up my mic or, but it seems like I have to plug it out and then plug it back in just for it to properly capture my voice. If I don't, it'll sound kind of muffled. It's not picking up sound. I don't know if it's the humidity. I'm guessing it's that. But I do plan on getting a new mic very quick, even though I just got this one. But I have not watched the trailer at all. This is a Nintendo release trailer for Sparking Zero. I mean, this could help the game, but at the same time, it's just like, let's just get into the trailer. Let's get into the trailer, then we'll talk about it. Then I got some comments from the community, from the comment section, and we'll react to those also. Di- Is this AI generated? Sparking Zero? They didn't even add the logo. Are they serious? Are they? It's not even cropped properly on the Nintendo Switch. This looks. This literally looks AI. They said ChatGPT making a Nintendo Switch with Sparking Zero text in the background, and that's what you got. Does it not? Yeah. Bro, this game is gonna run terribly on the Switch. I'm guessing. It is on a Switch 2 that just came out, but this game is gonna look terrible either way. But you know what? This might add the chance for Sparking Zero to make this shit cross-play in the future. If this game end up being cross-play, that would be kind of crazy. I don't know how they would do it with all the different delays, but if this game ends up being cross-play, that could really save the game. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully that's the case.
Planet will burn! Hail Kid! Yeah!
The screen images are simulated. So it's not even gonna look like this. Like, come on, bro.
Gotta stop this! No matter what, man!
They telling you what it is. Didn't I just say it's not gonna look like that? The graphics gonna be terrible. I'm telling you, bro. Because how much pixels can a Nintendo Switch 2 hold?
Nowhere left to run! Let's go! Dodge this! Come on! Like this! You're mine! Yeah! Die! Help me out! Let's finish this! Just like that! Take this! Let's end this thing! Right here! Right now!
You did good today, Gohan. Made me proud.
Hang in there! You are number one! See ya!
We will both continue to get stronger.
Bro, what is this? Like, it's cringy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is actually cringy, bro. What is this?
Stronger, don't you think?
Assemble new warriors? Who's new? Who's new?
Well beyond my normal limits. I'm going to defeat you.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch. November 14th, 2025. We do not care. We don't. If this is not foreshadowing crossplay, We don't care. We do not care. And I want to speak on the map situation, but I'm just gonna respond to comments, and they already mentioned that. It seems like the community is fed up. They want content ASAP. So let's start responding to the comments. Let's finish this first, though.
God, my move! Kamehameha!
Are they serious? They're still promoting this bullshit. They're still promoting this. Ultimate Edition. What did I say? DLC 5. Dragon Ball Legends. It say Daima, Dragon Ball Superhero, and Dragon Ball Legends. Because I know that Dragon Ball Legends is for, like, Charlotte, so he might not be the only character, to be honest. DLC 5. I'm confused. DLC 5. And if you look at the bottom, the small text, it says Season Pass contents will be available at a later date. Are they adding more stuff from we already know they added more stuff from Daima. But are they adding more stuff from Super and Legends? We don't know. Cause to be honest, I always wanted the Teen Gotenks. Teen Gotenks or like the skinny version of my bad. I always wanted the skinny version of Goten. That's what I meant. Skinny version of well, not the skinny version of Goten, but just the teen version of Goten and the skinny version of Gotenks. But they might DLC 5. Is that like a no, that's not no error. DLC 5. Because we're only in like DLC 2, right? Nah, that's crazy. I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. DLC 5. I'm confused.
We will be releasing an update for the Nintendo Switch version of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero to allow you to play an enhanced version on the Nintendo Switch 2 console.
An enhanced version?
By connecting your Nintendo Switch 2 console to the internet and downloading the update, characters and backgrounds will appear with improved clarity and richer detail. As a point of caution when applying the update, some save data from when the Nintendo Switch version of the software was played on the Nintendo Switch console can be carried over. But battle replay
Oh, this is for the Switch 1 to the Switch 2. Okay.
data, edit data created in custom battles, and online battle records cannot be carried over. Conversely,
Online data can be transferred? Damn, so y'all losing y'all Z rank. That is crazy. Y'all losing y'all Z rank? That's tough.
after applying the update on a Nintendo Switch 2 console, then returning to play the Nintendo Switch version of the software on the original Nintendo Switch console, some data can be carried over, while others cannot. If you play the Nintendo Switch version of the software on the Nintendo Switch 2 console with the update applied, you will be able to battle online or offline with users who are either playing the Nintendo Switch version of
Who is playing offline? Yeah, yes, I play Legendary Warrior Face Off because it's fun and challenging. But y'all play custom battles? Like, come on now. Custom battles can't be that fun, bro. Lock in. Come on.
The software with the same update applied, or the Nintendo Switch 2 version of the software. However, please note that you will not be able to battle online or offline with users who are playing the Nintendo Switch version of the software on the Nintendo Switch console. This concludes the explanation of the update for the Nintendo Switch version.
Bandai. Now that I'm looking back at the recording while I'm editing, that low-key might be a S. They might have meant DLCs. But just to like fuck with us, they made it look like a 5. Who knows at this point, bro? That actually might be a S. Because S's sometimes in different fonts looks like 5s. We will never fucking know. Because we already know daima is coming. But that might be a 5, that might be a S. I don't know. Somebody would have to like compare the fonts and compare the letters and numbers together. It could be a S, it could be a 5. I don't know. I'm hoping it's a 5. But then again, why would they announce DLC 5 when we don't even have DLC 3 or 4? So it has to be a S. Bro, Bandai is fucking with us. They know exactly what they're doing. But let's get into the comments. He says, no wonder why we haven't heard much about the game for a while. They're in a hyperbolic time chamber trying to get this to run on an OG Switch. And that is crazy, bro. That is 100% crazy. So this is what they had in an unlisted folder. When people were overreacting saying, oh, Bandai updated their playlist, this and that. We might get DLC this, DLC that. No, bro. No. This is what they were doing in their playlist. There wasn't no DLC. To be honest, I still think the DLC is coming next month between the 23rd to the 25th because they always drop like the DLC shit on the 23rd, the 24th, 25th maybe. So yeah, so this is what they're wasting our time on. This is why we still have bugs in the game, Bandai. That is crazy. This right here is just a funny ass joke. It says maybe if my Switch won't blow up like in Perfect Cell, it'll turn into a Switch 2. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? It's just like a lore joke pretty much. If you know, you know type shit. Okay, here we have 2 fucking imbeciles, maybe more. We have 2 incels right here saying pretty much release it on PS4. Why the fuck would Bandai release this on PS4? Y'all do realize that this game looks good on PS5 for a reason, right? That's because it's on PS5. Who the fuck wants to play this on PS4? Now, granted, in the past, I did want to use a PS4 controller to play this game, but that would diminish the graphics completely. That would diminish the loading times and all of that other shit. Why would they do that? They only released it on Nintendo Switch as a business move. I don't think you understand business moves. They added it on Switch for a business move. The Switch 2 just came out. Clearly they wanted to run on the Switch 2 that just came out for more sales. It's all about business, bro. Putting it on a PS4 would be horrible. You know how slow the PS4 runs? To the people that still play on PS4, get a PS5. If you trade in your PS4 or some shit, bro, a PS5 is like 300 at the least, maybe even like 2 something. If you find it on eBay or OfferUp or something, hey, bro, come on, bro. You the same way you bought that PS4, the same way you can get a PS5. What are we talking about? PS4 is in 2025 for. Okay, here we have people with some type of brain He says Nintendo support before more stages is crazy. It is crazy. It's almost been a year. We still have no new fucking maps. About to be the laggiest matches ever. Well, it's not It's not cross-platform yet, but I guess he's talking about on a Switch versus a Switch. 100%, because y'all are playing strictly Wi-Fi. There's no Ethernet cord for a Switch 2. 100% about to be laggy, but that's y'all. Y'all want to play handheld games in 2025 when the PSP is gone? Like the PSP era, nobody's ever beating that. PSP was ahead of its time, bro, and you didn't need no Wi-Fi to play a game on PS5 or PSP. You saying that Sparking Zero on the Switch One is really Tenkaichi 4? I'm guessing because of the graphics are going to be terrible and like classic and oldish, pretty much like old style. Because it's not going to be like a PS5 Sparking Zero at all. The graphics are going to be terrible. Now here is probably the best screenshot you will ever see. People with actual functioning brains. So this game isn't even a year old yet. Every month is discounted on the PS Store. I don't know about that. I did see it on sale once, maybe. It's saying if you don't listen to community requests and add offline modes, maps, real online rewards. Real online rewards. See, this guy is smart. He need to have the most likes. Real online rewards. Not no calling card or... That's trash. That is terrible. That's a sorry excuse. He said, and missing skins. 100% they're missing skins. Especially from Super. Especially. They dropped that first. Especially from like the base game. Come on, bro. And like the old, like Kai and all that other shit. Like, come on, bro. Then say goodbye to future sales of the game and the few players it still has. That's what I'm saying, bro. Only thing keeping this game alive is ranked, and even that is getting stale. Like, come on now. And then we got an idiot under him saying that'll make the game available for Xbox One and PS4. And you could just look at the like count, bro. If you're still on a fucking PS4, it's not time to play Sparking Zero. It's time to start saving up and investing in getting a different fucking job. You're talking about playing a new game that just came out at the end of 2024, pretty much 2025, to play it on a decade-old console. Is nigga's brains okay? I can't vouch for this. I don't support this at all. Under him says, I'm surprised somehow got the game running on Switch 1. I'm surprised they somehow got the game to run on Switch 1. Okay. But also the fact they could have released a Switch 1 version when the game dropped almost a year ago. Well, the Switch 1 probably couldn't hold the game. It's not going to be able to hold it on Switch 2, barely. As you've seen, they literally said the graphics are simulated. So that's up to y'all to play that game when there's like low quality graphics, etc. That's up to y'all. If y'all want to play a low quality version of the game, then that's on y'all. But I consider playing it on PC. Well, not really PC, because PC has the least amount of players. Just come to PS5, bro. Get a PS5, play Sparking, and yeah, you'll see the graphics. But to play Sparking on a Nintendo Switch and a PS4 is crazy. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Make sure you do like, sub, and turn on post notice if you are new to the channel. I do appreciate people defending me for the whole Kaizen shit. I did have some people defending me and not just dick sucking the person with the more subs and the more clout, pretty much. So I do appreciate that. I did have some people defending me, but the whole shit is shady. I'm noticing niggas that used to respond to me aren't really responding to me, low-key ignoring me. Maybe I'm tripping, who knows, but it's whatever, bro. I'm just gonna worry about myself, do me, upload content the best I can, because this shit is getting stale. I'm already Z rank. But like I said, live commentaries will come now that I have a new mic. So yeah. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I'm out, bruh.
Hey, King J, can I